Hello, and welcome back to Myriad Caves with Brian. We are continuing the Forlorn Legacy, also known as the area with all kinds of crazy good loot. And my plan today is basically the same plan I've had kind of the last couple of days, which is to... Oh, wow. I think I just one-shot that guy. That was pretty cool. Yeah, just continue looting houses. Eventually we'll get to the big castle in the back, but there's still a number more houses that I think I need to loot, and so I'll go find a new one, and we'll get started. I am up in this square, kind of outside the little market stalls that all the houses have things, and so this one has a shirt, which leads me to believe that there might be like an armor cache in this house. But we will see. Get rid of the spider spawner. The armor stands there, kind of already suggest it. You know the rules, and so do I. Lots of blocks and colors. That's pretty cool. And I guess... Hey, bat. Guess I'll just go ahead and tear this down. Oh, I've got this new pick. That's right. Let's try going upstairs first. Yeah, there's a bunch of bad guys up here, and I see a spawner. Actually, I think the spawner might have been, like, right up here. I wonder if I can get it through the floor. I haven't tried cheesing any of the areas like this. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of fun. Take out one of the spawners that way. That was the only one I happened to see. There might have been another spawner up in that room. Let's go ahead and get some light in here as well. Now that the spawner upstairs is taken out, I'm going to spend a little bit more time here on the first floor. Before we go do that, okay, what do we got? Lots of skeletons. I don't see any creepers, so I think I can relatively safely kind of come up into this room. And actually, with all the skeletons, I can probably just like stand around and block. My shield is still in good shape. And then after a few of them are fighting each other... Oh, shot the bat. There we go. And kind of finish him off. Let's get a little bit of light in here. Let's get some light into this room and this room, but we can always come back to there. Let's go upstairs now, so we're not spawning too many new enemies. In a place where we haven't broken the spawners yet. And, okay, creeper, I see you. You don't seem to see me. We can probably do... Oh, boy. Nope, crap. Ah! The most annoying thing now is that it broke the ladder, and so... I either have to reconstruct the ladder or figure out how I'm going to get up there. I guess... Okay, step one is to eat a steak. And I guess reconstructing the ladder won't be too bad, since I have most of the pieces here. Bloop, bloop. Darn it. Is there not another ladder, like, sitting over here somewhere? Ah, oh, darn it. Silly creeper. Causing me so much trouble. Oh, man. And these carpets, like... It's the only way, I guess, that you can eventually hide the eventual area rug trap where it falls into a pit of lava. And I guess it's a spider spawner up here as opposed to a creeper spawner. And there's just a couple of random pack spawn creepers that are in here, I'm guessing. There comes the creeper around the corner. Go ahead and get rid of him. But the fact that basically every house has these carpets, and the implication is that my inventory is constantly filled with carpets, is a little bit annoying, but I guess that's the trade-off. I could have chosen not to pour water on every carpet that I saw. I might want this guy to explode, actually, too. Yeah. Oh, yeah, alright, there we go. Great. Oh, crap, there's another one. Maybe there is a creeper spawner up here, because that's like 4 creepers now. I need to eat another steak. This sword is not very good. I'm not sure why. I guess 6.5, 8. I guess the iron has so much more raw attack damage just to start. I didn't consider that difference between these two swords very well. Yes, there was a creeper spawner there. Oh, and there's just back there, kind of an almost lit up area. I bet you it might be something really good. Alright, and was there anything back here? I need to really be thorough. In any case, I just switched swords. Let's go ahead and break this. Let's go ahead and break this. And see what we got over here. Yes, this is very well lit. Is it a trap? I don't think it could be a trap. Yeah, it's just kind of more random loot stuff. Alright, let me sort my inventory. Okay, moving forward, I definitely hear a lot of zombies still, but I guess that's on the floor below, so let's head back down there. and clear out these rooms. Nothing else exciting in this house. It just occurred to me that this chest, you know the rules, and so do I. That's like a line from that Rick Astley song. And so are we, like, being rickrolled somehow? Did I go through this entire house? I feel like this house looks bigger on the outside than it was on the inside, maybe? Maybe I... Okay, let's check out this house over here that has redstone here in the front door. Once again, zombies caught on top of the... Oh, boy. I see a witch. Ah, darn it. Caught on top of the flower pots, as they are known to get stuck. Okay, there is a witch spawner there, which I guess makes sense. Okay, there's a bunch of redstone contraptions here. This actually looks vaguely familiar. Almost like something that I saw... Is that like a Joe Hills video, maybe? I'm trying to think where I might have seen a redstone contraption similar to that one. This portion of the house seems like it's not very large, but it seems like this might be kind of like a duplex-style building. Let's quickly look in here and see if there's anything in here, and I already forgot. Okay, witches spawned either through the wall or there's another witch spawner. There's actually another floor in this house that I didn't originally notice. Hello. Oh boy. There's at least one more creeper there. I did not see where the spawner was. Let's take a random guess. Okay, it's not right there, but I can get some light there, it looks like. So let's do that. Hey, buddy. Creepers are really not good at acquiring you or getting line of sight or something. But that works in my favor, so I'm not going to complain too much. There's enough other aspects of this game and bugs that work against the player, and so occasionally when there's bugs that work for the player, we should just be happy about it. And I have a number of things I can dump off here. Instant health and regen potions are pretty nice, so we'll go ahead and take them. Okay, at the bottom of this house there is tons of redstone stuff, including sticky pistons and buttons and pressure plates. The hoppers actually are pretty nice. I might actually want those. The rest of the stuff is mostly stuff that I could get or make other ways. I've apparently spawned a bunch of witches somewhere over here, so I think now is a good time to, hello creeper, avoid the rest of this row of houses and go find somewhere else to loot, and then we'll come back. Right, this is the house that had all the blocks. That's where I got my original spruce tree. So have I kind of done this whole section? Let me go find somewhere else that's far away from those witches to do next. Okay, this wasn't exactly what I meant to do, but I just kind of went down the hill and had a way to jump onto the roof of this house. And it seems like this one has like a tower or something. I'm coming back. I recorded an episode earlier today, and I'm coming back kind of after lunch. And so perhaps I have a little bit of, I don't know, food coma. I'm trying to figure out what I can blame my lack of good, Minecrafting skills. Oh, wow. Did I just shoot an arrow through the holes in the fence? I didn't think that was, like, possible physics that you could do. But it looked like that's what just happened there. That's pretty weird. And can I... I'm not sure if there's a good way to kill this cave spider, so let's just do this. There's something weird going on with physics right now. I almost feel like I want to restart the game. I've seen a couple of... Yeah, I mean, look at these... The arrows were like stuck in a non-fence fence. Maybe it's just weird things with fences. I don't know. Something strange is going on there. Inventory's already a little bit filled up. It's because I'm carrying so many torches and different things. Okay. Apparently we're doing this house top down. So let's just carve our way into the roof somewhere and see if we can find our way into a room. And we will eventually kind of work our way down, I guess is the plan. And it looks like... there's rafters up here that I could probably get on top of. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or not, because I've just been kind of spawning monsters. Oops, crap. Up in this house already. It looks like if I go down on this side, I can get down onto a little landing up here. Here comes another zombie after me. Hey, buddy. Yeah, like right over here. Maybe? No. Alright, let's maybe go down to the floor of this house and try to do it more correctly. If I can find a way down to the floor of this house. Ooh, is there like a cemetery over here? Hold the phone. I didn't see this whole area. It looks like a cemetery. I'm going to guess that there will be lots of zombie and skeleton spawners as I run through this area. It's extremely dark. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a water bucket. So I have a way that I can go down without taking fall damage. And we are going to run. Yep, it is a cemetery. I wonder if there'll be any names I recognize on any of the tombstones. And now I'm going to try to run back. It doesn't seem like it's filled with spawners. I am wary of the fact... Oh, it's andesite, not gravel, I think. Oh, there are some spawners, okay. But we're just going to do one run through like that to get some initial light into that area. But in both the house and the cemetery now, I've spawned a number of mobs, and so I'm going to change directions once again and find a different house to go into, such as this one. Looks nice. It had a sign on the front door. I'll come back and read the sign in a moment to see whose house it was. I don't think that's going to be a trap on the second floor here. Let's just get some light into all of these rooms if we can. This house seems very similar, yes, to the house with the grand treasure chest that I encountered like way over on the other side. And so, assuming it's the same design, I'm just going to get light into some rooms over here really quick. So we have fewer monsters spawning. Oh, such as those guys. I don't know how that cave spider managed to miss me. But I will accept it and be happy about it. And we're going to assume, yep, that there are spawners right there. Some of the mobs should have acquired me and start chasing me down the staircase now. Let's try to get some light right there. Okay, great. It looks like we've got witches and creepers. And the witches are actually going to be kind of a pain in the neck. There's a giant bed here rather than a grand treasure chest. I'm not sure what to make of just yet. Let's try to take out the witches. Oh, darn it, cave spider. Okay, I need to eat a steak. I might need to eat a golden apple here if we get too many witches ganging up on me. Alright, I think I can keep them back now, and they're far enough away they're not going to be able to throw their potions. Let's get another steak. Okay, there is a double chest over here. I see the cave spider. I think there's enough light that the cave spider is going to, yeah, decide he wants to disco dance rather than attack me. Okay, and I think maybe we're safe in here now. Is there anything hidden in here? No. These doors that don't have any windows on them are kind of like a better way if you're trying to like hide spawners, I suppose. I'm not sure if those are spruce doors. Oh, okay. I found the cave spider spawner. By implication, it's on top of here. Didn't actually see it, but I just saw where the cave spider came from. Oh, multiple cave spiders. Great. Good job, Render. Way to hide your spawners. And get them to poison me one more time on the way out. Okay, so now I think we're safe. And sure, I've got plenty of steak. We'll go ahead and top back off. Probably spawn some cave spiders outside the room, but that's fine. And I don't think this could be trapped. It was already sufficiently well guarded. I do wonder, there might be something hidden underneath this like giant bed kind of area. No, apparently not. And what do we got? Poopit and Hammer's axe. Thorns, Depth Strider, Power, Punch, Infinity, Projectile, Efficiency. Efficiency 5. So it's an Efficiency 5 diamond axe, so it's already worth taking. So I will discard 4 leather to grab that. And what else does it have on it? Friendly Fire 5. Sharpness 3. Alright, well I can at least use that to chop trees. And actually Sharpness 3, but I probably won't be able to repair it because it's got all these other ridiculous things on it. Yeah, I can use that to chop trees anyway. Okay, and since it's Poopit and Hammer's axe, my hunch is the sign that I did not read walking in is going to say that this was Poopit and Hammer's house. I remember that name, but I can't remember if I've watched any of Poopit and Hammer. Oh, crap! Poopit and Hammer's videos, assuming Poopit and Hammer is the person who the house belongs to. Alright, I don't think anything else I need to worry about right there. Okay, are there any creepers in this room before I walk in? Yes, there are. Apparently I need to pay better attention to that. Are there creepers in a room? Good prerequisite for deciding whether to walk into the room and kill the guys in front of you without looking behind you. Alright, I cleared out the middle floor of this house. I hear lots of skeletons in the bottom. But I think they must be... Hello, cave spider, who spawned up top originally. I think I see one. Yeah, there. There. I hear a witch, but that might be outside. I'm not sure. Oops, crap. There's another cave spider. And another cave spider. Okay, there might be another cave spider spawner in here, perhaps. Okay, there's all the skeletons. Ugh. Oh, yeah, I see them coming out of the floor underneath the carpet. Okay. Cave spiders located. Oh, I'm about to die. Let's eat a couple of steaks. Let's run over here. I don't want to, like, fall into the carpet, but I can see where they're coming out. It's, like, right over here. There we go. Crap. Okay. Let's do that. I want to close off the other spiders. Sorry, close off the other skeletons, so they can't shoot at me. That's mean. We got one more there and one more here, and I think that's the last of the cave spiders, hopefully. Let's get one torch in here, maybe, before I close the door. Eat another steak. I really love having mending armor, because I'm taking a lot of damage, but so long as I don't take it too quickly, I can take as much as I want, basically. Oh, crap. Alright. Apparently there's a skeleton spawner in that room. That guy just spawned through the wall. Alright. Okay, so all of these things are closed off. My inventory is actually full right now, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back to this building. Now that I have it lit, we'll actually despawn some guys, and things will be much easier. And so this building, I'm just going to put 4 torches kind of in front of, and so let me go drop off some inventory, and we'll come back. Okay, we are returning. I've cleaned up my inventory a fair bit. And I remember it was kind of right across from War's house was the entrance to this one. So this time we'll read the sign. Indeed, Poopit and Hammer's house. And now we can go try to clear out the first floor, which will hopefully be a whole lot quieter than it was last time. Yes, this is very similar architecture to the house that had the ruby armor in it from a previous episode. Except for this one has skeletons, whereas the other one had zombies on one side and creepers on this side. And, okay, more potion ingredients, another unbreaking book. Look at the sea, blah, 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 blah. More blocks. Okay. And was there a chest over on the other side? I already grabbed a whole lot of pistons, and then we found the redstone house that had a bunch of pistons. So if I ever need pistons, I can always come back here. But I don't need to grab them right now. Was there a chest in here? Anywhere? I can check. Oh, the furnaces have coal. Happy to take that. But is there a chest? It doesn't look like there is in this one. There's where stuff blew up. Alright, guess it's time to move on to the next house. I'm choosing to head back over to the house that was next to the one that we conquered a few minutes ago that has all the witches sounds coming from it. Apparently, yeah, potion stand house. Okay, great. Brown eye potions? Is that what that said? Let's find the witch spawners and get rid of them ASAP. If we can. Okay, there's like a storage room there. In my experience from some of these other houses, there weren't any monsters in the storage room, and they were just kind of like low-tier loot. Where is... Okay. I don't see a stairway up, though, so maybe this is the stairway up? Yes, it is. Alright, I was going to skip that room, but apparently it's the only way to go. I hear witches. I haven't seen the witches yet. Is this a witch spawner? Yes, and it spawned outside the house, thankfully. Surely there's another witch spawner yet somewhere. Here we go. Must be... Nope, that's a skeleton spawner. I still hear some witches. But I guess it could be the one who spawned outside already. So maybe we managed to rush this one fast enough. Let's assume we did. Here's some more coal, which I'm always happy to take, because I hate mining it. And... So much coal. That said, I don't know. I guess it rewards you for looking inside the furnaces, but... I don't know, I'd still kind of prefer that there was just like one furnace that had an entire stack of coal and then not a bunch of other furnaces, but you can't get everything you want, Brian. Alright, where did this zombie come from? I feel like he kind of snuck up at me, but I guess he could have walked from pretty much anywhere. So, let's not worry about him too much. And I only hear one witch, I think. Oh, there's potions in the stands. That's good. And I guess if we had been clever enough to turn an infernizer into a potion stand on our own, this might be like the first place that you'd obtain a potion stand, potentially. I haven't even really been paying attention to these potions. Jump boost is not a potion I really need, but the instant healths and things will be good. This is going to fill my inventory very quickly, so I'm going to have to come back here. So let's plan to come back shortly. That's the potion one. There's a witch. There's a weapons thing over here. I just want to run inside. I've already put some light in there. Okay, I was going to run inside and put some light. I will go manage my inventory, and we'll come back here and finish looting that place. Returning once again to get the rest of the potions. I think that's actually lit up, and I don't think that I've gone upstairs in this building yet, even though I kind of lit up the front area. And so let's do this now before we spawn more mobs, and then we can go back to the potion place and kind of deal with it. Is the plan that I currently have. What's the plan, Stan? I don't see any spawner flames coming from underneath any of those slabs or anything, so I don't think I'm immediately missing some spawners, and apparently I've been near this area recently and already had a chance for all of these spawners to spawn, and so now, oops, I'm managing to, for the most part, beat them before they have a chance to get me. Ah, darn it. Doing so well up until then. Let's go ahead and take that out. Anything else in this room? We got a chest. I think I might have taken out just about everything in here. Spawned wolf, I'll take those, since that's something I wouldn't otherwise be able to. Silk touch. Silk touch is pretty interesting. I might be able to do something clever with that. I'm actually going to take the flint and steel too, even though that's a relatively cheap item to craft on my own, because at some point there's going to be like a forest, and I've got, I think, like 4 or 5 flint and steels already, and yeah, I just want to be able to burn all the forest down when the time comes. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got creepers, or at least one creeper. Ooh, I just managed to knock away in time. Okay, more than one creeper. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's many, many creepers. So many creepers. You can't even count them all, unless you can count to 3, in which case you could count them all. Might have started to use some hyperbole there, but I caught myself. And instead decided to insult the viewer's intelligence in terms of their ability to count. Are there no chests in any of this level? I guess there's some furnaces. Yeah, the fact the furnaces just had coal, I guess if occasionally... Maybe that's what I would like. If occasionally the furnaces had other better loot, rather than just most of the time having coal and nothing else, that would be more interesting. And yes, as suggested, this does appear to be an armory. Ooh, hey. I will take some of these things. Full suit of iron armor is worth a whole lot of iron. Stuff like this, where you get flints and sticks and feathers, just give me the arrows. Don't waste my time and make me craft them. Not that I'm going to craft them anyway. I really don't need more iron tools at this point, or gold tools. Arrows, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take them. But at this point, I have a couple of infinity books, and so that's probably becoming less valuable to me as the game progresses. And yeah, I think at this point, we got everything we need out of here. And so if I go back there, I guess I can drop off. I don't need this or this. I could pick up a couple more potions anyway. And this, there must be another witch spawner that I didn't find somewhere, because when I left this area, there was a witch right out here. I mean, it could be a coincidence. I'm just going to add some light there. I see the creepers coming at me now, too. Yeah, there's got to be another witch spawner that I didn't find. Because when I left, there was a witch, but she should have despawned because I've gone far enough away. So perhaps... Where is the witch spawner in here, though? Is there, like, another secret room? Like... something over here? It sounds like they're this way. They are this way. So... Did I leave a witch spawner upstairs? Maybe I just shouldn't worry about it. I've already cleaned out just about all the loot out of here. There's a chest over here that I don't remember if I cleaned out. Strength and speed are good potions. I don't need a glass bottle. Speed I'll take. And I've got enough coal at this point that I'll go ahead and take an instant health potion. And more potion ingredients. Rabbit's feet, I'm really never going to use. If I need more potion stuff, it's well labeled in order to find it. It's the house that has the little potion stand on the front. So I could always come back if I need to. But I think we're going to call that whole row done. I'm not going to put bricks in front of the entryways of those houses. Simply because I might want to come back and kind of loot them again in the future. But at this point, I think I've probably done like at least 2/3 and maybe even like 3/4 of all of the houses in the front area. So we might need to start making our way to the castle. At this point, I have multiple loads of loot to transport back home. So let me go do that.